Hello once again, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Your favorite crew here again to give you the best of the best predictions. Today is Sunday 20th of April 2025. As usual, we have 9 odds for you guys. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not go anywhere, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section and we'll get right back to you. For the first game of this particular video, we have Ipswich versus Arsenal. I think Arsenal are a very good side and they impressed me a lot against Real Madrid. And I think Ipswich, they are going to blow Ipswich away.
I don't know why I don't think Arsenal are going to blow Ipswich away.
What are you saying?
They just won Real Madrid 5-1, which even Arsenal did not know they were going to win. So that joy and happiness, they may just use it and give Ipswich these 3 points. They may just be like, we are too happy. Just take these 3 points for now.
No. Yes, the joy part may sound fun, but I think speaking logically, Arsenal kind of do not have any objectives currently.
Exactly.
So they don't have a league to chase.
They are not.
They are also likely are not going to drop out of the top four. I don't think Arsenal really have.
They are not. They don't have anything they are playing for. Definitely, they are going for Champions League next season.
So do you think they'll be okay with coming back to third?
It's not definitely
because
they are likely going to qualify for Champions League, but it's not,
they are definitely going to qualify for Champions League.
They can still drop out. Arsenal are going to fight for this.
Mathematically, they can still drop out. Let's talk realistically. Can they drop out?
They will not drop out.
Exactly. There's no way Arsenal are going to drop out of the Champions League. But they are not Chelsea.
And there's no way Arsenal are going to lose this match to Ipswich.
I'm not saying Arsenal are going to lose the match. What I'm just saying is Arsenal are currently in a very happy mood now. That's the point I was making.
So because of that, they want to jump.
They may just be like, Ipswich, you have not won a lot recently. Let's just help you. Let's give you joy.
On the other hand, a team that are battling relegation, and I think
they are not battling relegation.
They've lost the fight, the battle against relegation. They know that yes, mathematically they can still stay in the league, but realistically they are heading back to the championship.
Or unless they can overtake Manchester United, then they can stay in the league.
For this particular game, I'm definitely backing Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm backing Arsenal 2-0 to Arsenal.
Why
I consider the fact that Arsenal are a big team, and they will also be playing for pride and momentum.
Yeah.
Although, like I said earlier, I don't think they really have an objective right now, because in their heads they know that they've lost this league title to Liverpool. So they are just going to play for pride and just come out and perform their duties as a team in a league, a competitive league. So I think they'll just win Ipswich, even if Ipswich will kind of pose 1 or 2 threats. But I think Arsenal will win.
Yeah, for this particular game, Ipswich versus Arsenal to win. That's our prediction. That takes us to the next game in the La Liga. Valladolid versus Osasuna. I think Osasuna are the better team here, 100%. Osasuna are way stronger than Valladolid. I don't see Valladolid posing threats to Osasuna right now.
Both these teams are not good teams.
Yeah,
but in their not goodness, Osasuna are the better of the not good teams as compared to Valladolid.
Osasuna were actually doing very okay at the start of the season. They were actually doing very okay. Well, I don't know what happened.
Various factors happened.
The league.
Momentum drops. Change of manager. I don't think they've changed their manager.
That time when league start, everybody is just being though people that will win the league know from the start. People that will be battling for relegation know, but everybody just having high hopes. But as league start getting towards all this November, December, everybody is beginning to know their place, find their feet.
Various sizes of the sand beginning to settle.
So now that's how momentum starts. Once you start knowing nothing come out for us again. You just settle where you are, and that's what happened to Osasuna.
So we agree that we are backing Osasuna against Valladolid here, not to win. Not to win.
Yes, I'm not back. I can't back them to win, but I just think they are going to score. Valladolid may score them like they did Atletico Madrid.
Considering that Valladolid are at least positionally the worst team in Spain. They are the 20th ranked team in Spain, and they've conceded practically in every other match that they've played in the La Liga season. I think they will follow in that line of trends to concede against Osasuna. Not that Osasuna are that good, but because of the opponents, Valladolid are really, really bad.
Yeah, I think you guys are very spot on. We are going with an Osasuna to score at least 1 goal in this particular match against Valladolid. So our prediction: Valladolid versus Osasuna over 0.5. That being said, I'm going to take 1 popcorn. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. That takes us to the next match, the third match of this particular ticket. Bologna versus Inter Milan, my team. Come on, Inter Milan are too good.
A title chasing team versus a Champions League chasing team.
Yeah.
a Champions League qualification chasing team.
I think Bologna are going to make it. What do you think? I think they are going to make it.
Bologna are surprising us. I think after Thiago Motta left that team this at the end of last season to go to Juventus, many persons thought that they would falter and revert back to how they were earlier. This team was a mid-table team before Thiago Motta entered there and transformed the team. But Vincenzo Italiano has come in there and really done marvelous.
I think that guy is a better coach to Thiago Motta.
Because Thiago Motta did not even last in the so-called Juventus.
And he sold almost his bet there. What's his name again?
Zexi left.
Yeah,
Zexi left.
Chiesa.
No, not Chiesa. This guy to Arsenal. What's his name again? This
Calafiori also left, yes.
Yeah, and they lost
and a few other names that we can't remember. The point now is that Bologna is a strong team. They are chasing. They have an objective, a clear-cut objective, qualify for the Champions League. They are currently fourth in the league, and they will try to maintain and sustain that position till the end of the league
against a team that is actually first.
Although, yes, I was coming.
But this team that is first just put out all their strength against Bayern Munich.
This team have a very good recovery rate. Inter Milan are one of the best teams in my opinion, in Europe. They are very good mentally and physically. They know how to put their all in the league. They know how to go back, into recovery process, recover properly, and come back again to perform at the very highest level. So even if they play every 3 games, it seems to not affect them.
Both the manager and the players are matured. I love Inter. There's something about Inter.
Exactly. They have grown men playing grown up
experienced
football.
Guys.
They don't have fancy players who come there to throw leg over there and dribble.
And they even have the best defense.
In my own opinion, they have one of the best defense in Europe.
They are good. So our prediction for this particular match, Bologna versus Inter Milan, is for Inter Milan to score at least 1 goal, and that's very, 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 very possible outcome.
Yes, very possible.
Considering that they can still lose, because they are playing a very good Bologna team, and they can still win. So just to keep you on the safe side,
Inter Milan are definitely going to score.
Playing them to score is a safe one.
Lautaro Martinez.
You see my
definitely.
Point. Our prediction for this particular match, Bologna versus Inter Milan, is Inter Milan over 0.5. And that being said again, I'm going to take another popcorn.
maybe we should restrict you from taking popcorn.
We'll take away the popcorn from.
All right, guys, that takes us to the next match: Brest versus RC Lens.
What's the name of it again?
Breast.
When you wear lens, you can see the breast properly. So maybe they are going to press breast in this match.
I think Brest are becoming a good team. They were always a good team because they were in the Champions League.
Yes, they were. Then they became fatigued and everyone started pressing breast.
Exactly. So that was why they left the Champions League. You know, overexposure. You get there are too exposed.
Who exposed Brest?
They were too.
I don't know.
They were too exposed in the Champions League, so they came back to the league.
Especially at the back. And in front, they were exposed. Very good, very good. I like it. Lens versus Brest. Wow. I think some people are going to wear some lens to see the Brest clearly.
Very clearly, yeah.
So our prediction for this particular match is over 1. I think Brest are definitely going to find a way to come out.
In all honesty, I think Brest will win this match. Forget Cruz and every other thing. I think Brest.
Because of their breasts.
I think they're going to come out.
Maybe they may come out.
No, it's better they cover themselves, but they win. They don't have to come out.
I think Brest are better than Lens in this particular match.
Okay, for this particular match, we are going with an over 1.5. I think Brest will score, and I think Lens will find a way to
Lens will also score.
Yeah, so we're going with an over 1.5 for this particular game. That takes us to the next match in the Premier League. Leicester versus the Kings, Liverpool.
The Kings in waiting.
And are they like pawns in waiting? Because everybody defeats Leicester.
Oh, I really do not know. Their defense is so shaky.
Yeah, somehow they managed to. Well, thanks to Southampton, they would have been the worst team in the league.
Yes,
but Southampton have saved them from that, mediocrity. This is a straightforward game
for me.
This is a no-brainer in many sense.
Liverpool
have a league to win.
There is nothing much to say.
Have a league. I think they have a league to win, and they will just go there and win their match.
Once you just see Leicester Liverpool, you already know the outcome.
So it's just going to create more records. That's what we are going with for this particular game. Leicester versus Liverpool. We are going with Liverpool to win and over 1.5 goal. Yeah. I think this is the best possible outcome for this particular game. I can play Liverpool to win and over 5 points seriously. But we are going to be very safe and go with just Liverpool to win and over 1.5 goals. That takes us to the next match in the Turkish league. I love the Turkish league.
I don't love the Turkish league.
Fenerbahce
Who
versus...
doesn't love the Turkish
I
league?
don't know this guy. He definitely does.
That's a very, very exciting league that features a lot of drama.
Fenerbahce
A lot of
versus
drama.
Kayserispor. Fenerbahce versus Kayserispor.
Mourinho and his conceding team are going to win
Mourinho
because
have been very
they are.
compact though, seriously.
I
They have
think
been.
they have been compact. They win, yeah, because they are chasing Galatasaray, but that doesn't mean they do not concede.
This title race between Fenerbahce and Galatasaray kind of divides my my heart in a way.
Because
in
you love
one
both
way,
teams.
I like Mourinho as a coach, so hence I'm kind of supporting Fenerbahce to win the league.
Yeah.
And on the other side,
Osingbongbo.
Osimhen, my guy, is there, and I want him to win the league, or
Yeah.
at least help his team to win the league.
Yeah.
I think Galatasaray will win the league, so
I
there's
don't know
no.
who will, but Galatasaray currently are topping the league, and there's a few more matches to go. So if they can hold on, they will. So in this game, considering as the current trends have been, they're likely going to score goals. Galatasaray, I mean, Osimhen is likely going to score
Yeah,
two,
100%.
and they are also likely going to
Fenerbahce.
concede at least one. Fenerbahce to speak now, not
Not
Galatasaray.
yeah.
Sorry about that. So I think Fenerbahce are going to score. I think they're also likely going to concede.
As
I think
usual, that's
in most of
their
games-
mantra.
In most of their games, they concede, but they score more than what they
Yeah,
concede.
yes,
And
that's
that's how
Yes.
they've been going
Yeah,
on. And I
yes.
think the same thing will continue
Exactly.
now.
So,
I think there'll be multiple goals.
Yeah, I think it's best to bet on goal. Once you see
100%.
Fenerbahce, your mind in that matter they will win.
They
The
will-
first thing in your mind, they are home.
They are
They're
home.
home, yeah.
And they have very small odds to win. So the first thing in your mind when you see Fenerbahce should be the goals, because they will definitely concede no matter who they
I
play.
cannot remember the last time I played Fenerbahce straight win. I don't.
No, I think I
Always
did
over.
in their last game.
Always over 2.
And they delivered.
They
They won
delivered.
3-1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Always over 2. Definitely over 2. So that's why for this particular game we are sticking with that same over 2 for this particular game. Fenerbahce versus Kayserispor. Our prediction for this game, it's over 2.5 goals. That takes
Alright.
us to the next match in the Premier League. Somebody should guess. No
Next
expo. No
match.
expo.
Should
Just
be
guess.
Fulham Chelsea.
Is it?
We are going to come to Fulham Chelsea for this particular one. It's Chelsea's rival United, definitely. The red side of what?
Oh, Manchester United.
Manchester!
My club.
The United people
My club.
that are suffering against Wolves, they will collect.
Wolves, they will collect.
We will. This game is being
Cunha.
played at Old Trafford, yes.
Who gives it? There are a lot of rats at Old Trafford.
We are going to win this game.
Who said so?
We're going to bounce back from our defeat
Bounce
I don't
back
think-
from.
I don't think
league
it was-
against Newcastle.
I don't think you watched Wolves last match.
If you check the current Premier League table, at the end of this match, Wolves are supposed to top Manchester United. That if they are not currently topping them.
That will not happen.
Oh, so you want to back Manchester United to beat Wolves?
Absolutely.
A
Wolves
very
beat
informed
Tottenham.
Wolves.
Can Manchester
Absolutely
United beat Tottenham?
Manchester
Sometimes. Tottenham.
Wolves won Tottenham at the
4-2.
at the Molyneux. They won them at their
It's
own
not about
ground.
winning. They play Tottenham like
It's Tottenham.
were-
It's not Man United.
they will still
Man
do the
United
same.
and Tottenham are they the same.
Yes.
They are
Okay,
not
what
the
is
same
it?
team.
Tottenham are above you guys, right or
Definitely,
wrong?
definitely. Tottenham are
With how many
definitely above
points?
Manchester
With 1
United.
point. Oh.
So if Wolves did that to the people above you, then who are you that is below them?
Come
They
on.
set your mind on
we
things
are home.
above.
We are home against this Wolves team, so we are going to
So
win them.
okay, guys, let's calm down. For this particular game, we are not going to play Wolves to win, and we are not going to play Manchester.
We
United.
should play Man United.
No,
We
no, no,
should
no, no,
play
no.
Wolves
We are
to
not
win.
going to play Manchester United to win either. So let's just be safe here and let's not argue. Let's not fight.
Okay,
against
let's
this
go
thing.
with
We all know
Wolves
that
to score
Man-
2
No,
goals.
we should.
Let's go with Wolves to score 2
This
goals.
guys want to
United
kill
will
me.
score 3.
This guys want.
Wolves got to United
For
score
this
3.
particular game, Manchester United versus Wolves, we are going with over 1.5, and that 1.5 might come from Wolves.
Wolves.
So-
Come
Exactly.
from United.
Okay,
Even more
put
than
him to
that.
score. Let's go with 1-1. Are we happy?
Who will
1-1.
score for Man U?
Bruno can score.
Oh yeah, Bruno can score, but Man U may concede more than one. You cannot put
For this
1-1.
particular game, guys, don't listen to this, guys. Our prediction is over 1.5 goals for Manchester United versus Wolves. That takes us to the last game of this wonderful 9 odds ticket. Fulham versus Chelsea.
Fulham.
The reverse
against-
picture of this particular game brought out an over 2.5 goals. result.
Fulham won, right?
Fulham won.
Of course.
You don't have to
Fulham will win Chelsea.
They're going to do a
Fulham will
very
win
serious
Chelsea.
harm to Chelsea, and that harm will make them to fully
Go full
understand
as-
that they are not going to go anywhere in the league.
The harm go full, but come on, Chelsea can do something.
Chelsea can't do nothing.
This is a game that features a Fulham team that are growing as the weeks go by. They are growing. Although yes, Bournemouth kind of humbled them the last time
Yeah,
they met.
it was just
by
1-0,
winning.
Sha, not like complaining.
Okay,
But
okay. At
Chelsea
least
have
they
Chelsea. I
neutralize
don't know if I'll be right if I say both Chelsea players and their coach are at the moment confused. The only serious people in Chelsea are the fans that come to the stadium to watch, because their performances of late have not shown like a team that has that desire.
Not every player in Chelsea, the Chelsea first 11.
I think
I
Chelsea.
mean,
are
Levi
actually-
Colwell puts in his beat. Enzo Fernandez is also
No,
doing
Caicedo, come on.
and Caicedo as
And
well.
Caicedo,
Then
yeah.
the then you can then
Then
and
Kokama has
Kukurea
gotten
as well.
cold.
Then the rest of the players are nowhere to be found. Apart from Palmer to Neto to Madueke.
And then we don't even talk about
Chelsea team.
You want to talk about
Nkunku.
Nkunku? Don't do
Please let's
that.
not go there.
Don't do that.
That's we are going
For
to
this
now.
particular
I think
match,
Fulham are going to win Chelsea. Fulham at home, right?
yes.
I think they will win
I
Chelsea
don't think you mean.
2-1.
I don't think you mean that.
I don't know if Fulham will win, but
I
I don't
think
think
Fulham
Fulham
will
will
win
lose. I think this
2-1.
game likely in a draw.
Our prediction for this
But-
particular game. Give me your prediction. Give me your score prediction first of all. He said 2-1.
2-1 Fulham.
I would go with a 1-1 draw.
I'm going to go with a 3-1 win to Chelsea.
Hmm.
I'm going to be very good, and I'm
That's
putting it
very-
out there.
that's-
Strasbourg fans and Chelsea fans, 5
3-1
and
win.
6.
Fans aside, seriously, I'm going with a 3-1. I think Chelsea are going to.
Who and who will score the Chelsea 3?
I'm not going to mention it. We have love. Kukurea has been scoring for us. He's still going to. He's our highest goal scorer this year, 2025. Kukurea, can you imagine?
When is the striker?
Can you imagine? So, our prediction for this particular game, Fulham versus Chelsea, is over 1.5 goals, guys. Don't miss. That was the last game of this particular ticket. I'm going to do a quick recap again. If you've watched this video to this point, thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. The first game of this ticket was Ipswich Town versus Arsenal, and Arsenal to win. That was our prediction. And then Valladolid versus Osasuna. Osasuna over 0.5 goals. Bologna versus Inter. Inter over 0.5 goals. Brest. Almighty Brest.
Oh my! I like that. Almighty Brest.
Versus Lens over 1.5 goals. Leicester versus Liverpool. Liverpool to win and over 1.5 goals. Fenerbahce versus Kayserispor over 2.5 goals. Manchester United versus Wolves. Wolves to score the over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction. Like over 1.5 goals, but Wolves are going to score the over 1.5 goals. And
No,
then-
just over 1.5 goals.
And then Fulham versus Chelsea over 1.5 goals. That was it, guys. Thank you for always supporting us.
And please do not forget, as usual, tell us what you think in the comment section, and do not forget to share this video to your family,
Yeah.
your friends,
Your village
your
people.
loved ones, and your hated ones. Please share this video so that it can get to a whole lot of others.
Yeah.
We'll see you in our next video. Bye for now.
See you.
Bye, guys.